Connecticut, home to some of the wealthiest and some of the poorest cities, all within close proximity. Connecticut is the second highest scoring state in the country on the Gini coefficient scale, with the first place holder being New York. The Gini coefficient is the measure of inequality of wealth or income, with the lowest score being the most equal and the highest being the least equal. If we take a look in Danbury, 1 out of 9 residents live in poverty. In order to receive more insightful information on the matter, we were able to schedule an interview with Farley Santos, the Economic and Community Development Advisor to the Mayor of Danbury, Roberto Alves.
A lot of that is because of the high cost of living. It's more expensive now to rent an apartment, to buy your groceries, right? And although inflation impacted it, inflation has gone down, but the prices have not gone down.
The median low household income rates as low as $21,584, with Danbury's cost of living being 246% higher than the average for the state of Connecticut. Just a town south of Danbury is the town of Ridgefield, Connecticut, a more lavish town with a population of higher income families, with a median household income of $139,490. The difference in the demographics, infrastructure, housing, and the schools between Ridgefield and Danbury is quite a noticeable one. We were able to speak to Vincent Griffin, a political science student who lives in Waterbury, another lower-income town in Connecticut just 30 miles east of Danbury.
One of the issues is that the minimum wage is only $16.70 an hour, and no one can live on that anywhere in the United States, especially Connecticut, because we are one of the most expensive states to live in because of our taxes.
According to a Massachusetts Institute of Technology study, a single person in Connecticut would need to earn more than $105,000 per year to live comfortably in Connecticut. And with Connecticut's minimum wage of $16.35 per hour, a single person would only be making $34,000 per year.
No one has really addressed the problems that we're facing, and no one has really done anything to really hold corporations accountable for jacking up prices.
The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics has showed us that the price of groceries have increased 2.4% since March 2024. If a family living off of the minimum wage of nearly $34,000 and with the cost of living being $105,000 for a single person, basic necessities such as groceries become a luxury. And with people living just a few towns away from poverty, making a median of nearly $140,000, basic necessities are not something to worry about. So, is there a solution to this incredibly steep wealth gap after all?
Look at our tax structures. 45% of the wealthiest households pay 8% or less of their income in state and local taxes, while working folks are paying 20% or more. Do we increase taxes on the very wealthy and not on the middle class? I would agree that makes a lot of sense.
It is up to our elected officials to find solutions for these ongoing issues in Connecticut. There are plenty of options such as less regressive taxation and increasing the minimum wage to a more livable wage. But in order for these elected officials to know what to fix, it is up to the people to speak up and vote for what they want. This is Shauna Llamas with WCSU News Election Connection.